There's more drama in the Zayn and Perrie breakup.
Demi responds to her too sexy Cosmo petition.
And we have a brand new Nicki Minaj track, and it is not what you're expecting.
All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Yeah. You're back at the Daily Hollywood Rundown, just in case you didn't know. I'm Erin Robinson, hanging out with Jackie Idenisi in studio.
And guess what, guys? I bet you think you know everything you need to know about Justin Bieber.
I know a lot.
But you don't. We have some facts for you.
I personally know way too much about Justin Bieber for any human in the world, but now I know even more thanks to his interview and his brand new Cosmo spread, you guys. A lot of things I didn't know about Bieber. First of all, his song of the summer, his favorite song of the summer is Teenage Dream. Also found out that he is terrified of spiders. His favorite tattoo is an owl, the owl tattoo that he has. And also his next tattoo that he's gonna get, he says, is a Tramp stamp. There was an LOL in there. I'm pretty sure he won't, but who knows?
Okay, so
Justin Bieber likes to surprise us, so maybe.
I think one of those little tattoos on the lower abdomen right there will look good on him.
On the Ken line?
Yeah, on the Ken line.
Well,
I like that.
Yeah. Let's get to some relationship facts. He said that the sexiest thing about a woman is her attitude. I think that that's a bunch of bull. I think that's the sexiest thing.
That was a good answer.
But I think that Justin knew how he was supposed to answer that question. He also says that he's learned that women are complicated and that he hates gladiator sandals on women, which is not even fair. Like, how is that something that you hate on women? But he says he loves booty shorts. No shocking facts there. But my favorite little tidbit that I learned, which is kind of shocking to me, is that he wants to collaborate with John Mayer, which after I thought about it, I was like, that makes a lot of sense. I think that track would sound tight.
All right, all you Nicki Minaj fans, the same company that brought you Kim Kardashian Hollywood is now bringing Nicki Minaj a new game.
Yes.
It's super exciting. It's actually going to debut in 2016.
Next summer.
Next summer, and she's actually following the steps of Britney Spears and Katy Perry. I'm really excited to see what her video game's gonna look like. Are there gonna be multiple wigs? Is Meek Mill gonna be in it? I don't know.
Is there gonna be a twerking tutorial? Ooh. I would totally play that game because I would never be able to do it in real life, only as an avatar with my thumbs.
I think this is gonna be awesome. I think the video game is going to be perfection.
She's such a boss and a mogul. Ugh.
Get it, Nicki. And not only does she have the new game, but she also has a new song out with Robin Thicke. It's Robin Thicke's song, but she's featured on it. It's called Back Together. If you guys had not heard this song, I guarantee that you need to listen to it and try not to dance. It's awesome. It's such a good song. But in the song, it kind of has me thinking that he's talking to his ex-wife, Paula Patton. It's talking about getting back together, which has us a little confused because he's actually in a relationship with 20-year-old April Love Geary. So rumors surfaced yesterday that they're actually engaged, but Robin put that to rest when he tweeted out, "Not engaged, but I do propose that you check out my new track with girl Nicki Minaj, Back Together." But Nicki was awesome on this track. She hopped on and she name drops Mary Poppins, Hillary Clinton.
The Hillary Clinton line
Yeah.
had me on the floor. Take a listen.
I'm Mary Poppins. Just for the record, that hard is what I'm copping. Blasting two pockets, some fishnet stockings. Used to call me Hillary, cause I ride 'em.
So this is their second collaboration together, and I just love these two together. And I hope that maybe she performs this song at the VMAs, but Robin, keep the striped suit at home.
Speaking of cosmopolitan, Miss Demi Lovato is on the cover of the September issue looking flawless. We've talked about it a lot on Clevver News, but a petition was started to have Demi's new cover covered up in supermarkets by a group of protesters from the National Center on Sexual Exploitation, who've launched this Cosmo Harms Minors campaign, which tries to protect kids from seeing pornography. What? Have you seen this cover? There is nothing pornographic about it. And Demi took to Twitter to respond because she is not about to let this ruin what she's got going on.
Come on,
she
Demi.
said, what these individuals who are protesting don't understand is that for the first time in a long time, I feel incredibly empowered and the most beautiful I've ever felt on this magazine. It's so liberating to be able to show the world how confident a woman can be once she learns to love herself. I think what's more important is showing women there's nothing wrong with embracing their bodies and sexuality. I'm confident in my own skin. Now, a few retailers, including the Rite Aid and Food Lion, have said that they will take it off of shelves.
What?
But it's ridiculous. I have seen way worse
yeah,
in magazines,
I totally
not
agree.
magazines. You know what? I really hate this because Demi has worked so hard to feel confident about herself, and she is just confident on this cover. And I hate that people are trying to steal her joy. You guys, do something better with your time.
So, for all you Miles Teller fans, he is actually very upset. Esquire just released a link out to their new issue in September, and they're calling Miles, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it, the D word, body part.
A penis version of a jerk.
Of the D, yeah, and he's not having it. So what happened was, on Wednesday, the Men magazine sent out a link promoting the issue cover story. They went out and tweeted, Miles Teller is on a quest for greatness with a bit of niche too. Wow, well, that didn't sit so well with Miles, so he tweeted back to Esquire saying, Esquire couldn't be more wrong. I don't think there's anything cool or entertaining about being a or an asshole, very misrepresenting. So not only was it on social media that they were calling him that, throughout the whole entire article, they kept calling him a
But what I love, though, is that his cast members for Fantastic Four took to Twitter to defend Miles and his lack of dickishness.
Jamie Bell tweeted, Miles Teller is a great actor and a great guy. And then Kate Mara also tweeted and said, my movie husband Miles Teller is crazy talented and a truly fantastic person at Esquire. So Esquire hasn't responded to their tweets yet, but they keep retweeting people that are actually on their side about Miles. So this is just all really nasty.
Okay, we have another chapter in the Zayn Perrie drama situation. Zayn took to Twitter yesterday to perhaps respond to Perrie responding to him breaking up with Perrie. You know, yesterday E! News got a soundbite from her that she said she was good post-breakup. And now Zayn has tweeted something very cryptic. He took to Twitter to say, you just can't do enough for some people, I guess. Now, that's kind of random. It could be about anything, really. It could be about his gardener. We don't know. But everybody thinks it's to Perrie. But you know what? I also heard, this is bad, I also heard that not only did Zayn break up with Perrie, break off the engagement, but he did it via text.
That's just
while
terrible.
she was promoting their album here in the States. So I'm actually Team Perrie right now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a little bit angry with Zayn. I'm just gonna be honest.
I don't know where Zayn's head's at, okay? So now we have wedding bells,
Let's
everybody.
end on a happy note.
On a happy note.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux are married! And I really love how they had their wedding. They had it in their backyard, 70 people tops, and it was just a really close gathering. And they had a really nice wedding
and they managed to surprise everyone.
Yes.
I heard on the radio this morning, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but they had a cake brought in that had like 2 little Elmo figurines at the top, which if that's true, I love Jennifer Aniston even more. You guys probably know she's one of my favorite people ever. So I'm so glad they finally did this, and I'm kind of glad that they did it privately so they could have a moment to themselves.
They actually, what a source is saying is that it was supposed to be a surprise birthday party, so all the guests didn't know. They thought it was a birthday party, and it turned out to be a wedding. And some of the guests that came were Howard Stern, Chelsea Handler, and also Lisa Kudrow. So they had some close friends, close family, and they're married. I think she deserves this. She's been through so much in her life, and it's just nice to see her happy and walking down that aisle.
Perrie and Zayn, that whole breakup situation, do you think that Zayn's tweet was cryptic about Perrie, or is it about something random?
And what about this whole Miles Teller thing? Is Esquire right about him being ish? Or, you know, are they just being super mean and judgmental? Let us know.
You guys weigh in the comment
Yes.
section. It's down at the bottom in case you haven't forgotten. Also, you can hit us up on Twitter and Instagram. We'd love to chat with you over there. And happy Thursday, you guys. We'll see you back here on The Dirt tomorrow.
See you later.
Kendall Jenner and Nick Jonas are dating, and we have all the details on the left. And on the right, we have the latest dish on the Drake and Meek Mill feud. Click it.